we're live. Alright. We should be live. There's a little bit of delay on the video. We're going to just wait and make sure that it comes up on there, but if this is working, welcome to our 2015 Christmas Wishlist giveaway contest. Really appreciate everyone that entered. For those of you that don't know, my name's Louis Duhon. It's my wife, Sarah Duhon. We're the owners of Derby City LEDs. And we're just hoping everything is going to work out here. We did this last year and also had some difficulties. YouTube changed up their entire streaming system, so we're trying to work through that right now. And we're going to give it just a few more seconds to make sure everything's working. And once we see it's working, we'll go ahead and go forward with what we got going on tonight.
And I'm watching Facebook and YouTube chat. I'll be making posts to Facebook for the names that are drawn tonight. So tonight when I draw a number, whether it be timed drawing or not, because we'll have a few drawings that are not timed, I'll be posting whoever won that to our Facebook page, and you respond there. Please don't respond on the YouTube chat because I don't know how many are on there right now, but the safest, easiest way to know you've won, please check Facebook. Also, if you hear a critter or two running around, that's probably one of our cats.
We got cats and dogs and whatnot, so it's all good.
We're in our cabin house right now, so.
Yeah, we're filming this from home tonight.
Yeah.
So. Welcome to Claremont, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Home of the Jim Beam Distillery, just down the road from us, actually. I'm just trying to get everything.
People are saying it's still.
Yeah, it's still not good.
2 minutes till I start. Let's see. Ask. What is it like? Where are you all? And again, please be patient with us. Mine is still loading. Good here. Jim Styles.
It's going. It is on.
It's on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jamie
Great.
Condi asked, where's Rio?
Where's Rio?
He's in his kennel. He's been a naughty dog. So.
Rio is our Old English Bulldog we got from Road Bulldogs in Las Vegas from our good friend up there, Jake Bowman.
You mentioned that. I want to start off tonight mentioning our huge trip we had out west this past summer. So this past summer, Derby City LEDs was a part of the Lucas Oil Off-Road Racing Series. We sponsored a few of those races, one of which we actually went to the show in Las Vegas. We didn't do as well as we wanted to, but we got to see a lot of awesome stuff. Those guys really fly. I saw, between breaks and stuff, I saw, was it Casey Curry?
Yeah, there's a bunch.
The big name guys in the, it's not Ultra 4, but the trucks.
The full trucks, full race trucks with the super suspension that, gets all they go flying over these hills, probably 80 miles an hour. They literally jump 100 plus feet. It's crazy.
I also,
and they're loud. It's fun. A lot of exciting stuff there.
I also want to touch base on a few things that I saw out there. One of which was all the BLM land I passed on the way out there, like Moab and all that. Being in Kentucky, I've never been out west. A lot of things out in California. In saying that, and this ties back also to the Off-Road Expo we did in 2015. Blue Ribbon Coalition is head up by Dale and Stacy Albright. We had the privilege of meeting them this past year at the expo. They kind of head all that stuff out there out west, all the parks that you go to, all the open access trails, Moab. If you haven't thought about it, go over to their site, Blue Ribbon Coalition, check them out. make a donation, because those guys put in a lot of work to keep the trails open for
Yeah,
us.
they work really hard to keep that BLM open and access to off-road community, and they also help educate people on how to utilize those resources that we have appropriately. You know, that we don't destroy the stuff that's out there, so that it's there for generations to come, and it's not taken away. You know, they're trying to take it away from us all the time. So, you know,
we have that happening in the East Coast now. They're trying to touch base out here, and saying that Derby City LEDs will be a full sponsor for them this year. We plan to do that. Just got to get all the paperwork signed up. So we're all for tread lightly and all that.
Blue Ribbon Coalition.
Yeah. Also, on our way back home, I'm looking down at my YouTube chat, just checking everything. We stopped through Barstow. That's a BLM area. That was really cool. For someone that's lived on the East Coast, basically, I've lived in Kentucky my whole life. That was amazing. The folks out west, you have it made. You don't have to deal with mud or all that red clay mud. It's amazing. I would absolutely love to live out there. I'd love to. If I lived out there, I'd be wheeling every day. Anyways,
yeah, we were just driving along the highway, coming through the desert, and saw off on the side there was one of the off-road areas set aside for off-road use right there outside Barstow.
Yep.
And there's 3 of those major areas, so very, very cool stuff.
So.
Is that all?
Yeah, stadium. Everybody's seeing it.
Stadium truck too?
Yeah,
Cool.
stadium truck. So, first off, I want to give away we didn't, alright, we didn't have 100 entries, that's fine. We're getting close to 10,000 likes. I was hoping I'd have 100 entries, but I didn't, that's fine. But if you compare it with mathematically, we had, it was like 1% of our likes, which is really huge. And
very close to that, just under 1%,
yeah.
which is pretty good. You know, other larger organizations and groups that have done these, if you look at how many entries they had versus their Facebook likes, we're actually a much higher percentage. We're pretty happy about that. Pretty proud and glad that all of you guys have come out there and you know, tried to get this stuff. So we are going to give away some extra stuff today.
And I want to touch base before we do that. Our current customers, and former customers, I want to thank you for your patience with your orders and stuff. Again, it's just Lewis and I running it. Lewis has another job that he has to do full time, but this is my full time, and sometimes it's me doing it all day. I'll start at 9 o'clock in the morning getting orders boxed up, and I'm trying to rush out the door at 3 o'clock before the mail. So in saying that, thank you. I want to give away a 7.5-inch Centaur light bar.
And before we do that, let's explain what we got here.
Okay.
So just so you guys know, what we did, we tried to do this as fair as possible. Last year we did a random number generator, but I wasn't really happy with how that worked. You know, everyone assigned a number and everything. We've got this, basically this big spreadsheet. It's got everyone's list on here. It's the same thing that's listed on our website. What we did is we took that spreadsheet, we printed it out, and every entry is in this hat. Every single one's in the hat. So all of our drawings are going to be as random as possible. They're all folded into smaller pieces, so we don't know. We can't see anything on there, see what's what. Just that it's got to be opened up before we can see it. So without further ado, I will let Sarah do the first drawing. What are you going to draw for, Sarah?
Well, I started to say I'd set it a 7.5-inch Centaur. Sorry, there's a cat back here. The Centaur light bars, and if you haven't kept up with us on Facebook, and you should, our Centaur light bars are now all Philips LEDs, and this year we'll be offering only Philips LEDs. Lewis is gonna. This is our current.
Show real quick here. This is our Centaur light bar. It's using brand new 4D optics. It's a true 4D optic. It's a really, really impressive optic. It's got optical floods that split that light pattern out, sends it out. It's a great light. Puts out lots of lumens. Has excellent lux, which is the actual usable light that comes out of it, not just the raw lumens.
in saying that, all of our light bars and light pods this year will be all Philips LEDs. We started doing that late last 2015.
Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
Let's just draw one. This will not disqualify you
Yeah.
for any of the drawings. This is a bonus drawing.
And whoever's name I draw, I'll post it on Facebook. And it's not timed. You want it. If we have it in stock, I'll get it out to you first thing Monday.
No, we don't have it in stock.
Oh, well, 7.5 inch rebound.
But we're getting those in.
Alright,
They're coming in.
I've drawn one. So I've drawn number 25, and that's Jody Lower. I'm going to the Facebook page right now. See, number 25.
There we go. Bonus, 7.5 inch center.
I have not posted it yet. I'm still typing it out on my phone. Jody Lower.
And again, this is just a bonus prize. Congratulations.
Bonus.
You'll get this as soon as we get stock of these items, which is going to be, they are coming. While she's doing that, I want you to know a couple things that happened in 2015. We had a really exciting year, very, very busy year. It was our first full year of operation, which was really exciting for us. Successful year, and it was good. But some of the things that we did, some major things, we're calling a year of change. We secured a new and better manufacturer for our products. This is a top-tier manufacturer. They are one of the best in the industries, and we work very closely with them to make sure that our products are as good as they can possibly be. They helped with some of this
I just posted
new technology.
Jody Lower, if you're watching, I just posted a Facebook page. You want a bonus prize.
Let's put that back in there. So we're going to fold
Yeah,
that back in.
this is going back in there, and I'll give it a good toss while Lewis is talking. No. So.
One of the ways that we founded our company was on a premise of keeping a low stock of inventory. Now I understand that that's created a few issues with folks. It's taken us some time to get things out there. We do appreciate everyone who's had to wait for products. Some products we've had on hand, we'll be able to turn around really quick and get your stuff quickly. Other products, they've taken a little while. We understand that. We appreciate it. The reason we do that, though, is because we don't want to have hundreds and hundreds of lights back in a warehouse that we have to go through before we can introduce a new product, with new technology, better lighting, things like that. We always want to be able to be on that cutting edge of technology. That's why we were able to get these new Senatars going the way they did with these new optics, because we didn't have a whole bunch of stuff we had to sell through first. So, I understand the frustration sometimes that it may take a little while to get something, but it is for a purpose, and we hope that it's worth it. We do welcome your feedback on that. If people think that, maybe we should change things up a little bit, or we're going to try and be a little more open on how long things will take on our website if we can, but it's kind of tricky to do some programming in that. So we are working through that. Again, it's for the ability for us to always be on the cutting edge of the technology out there, not having to sell through a whole bunch of inventory before we do, which is what a lot of people do right now. We've had a lot of new products that have come out this year. It's been a great year for new products. 2015 is fantastic. We got a couple samples out here. We've got our Abraxas rock lights. Been very popular. Come both an RGB version, which lets you do any color in the rainbow, or in single color versions from red to yellow and blue and green. Basically all the colors out that you want. Really super tough housings. They're full aluminum housings. Fully sealed from the elements. You can smack with a hammer, it's not going to hurt it. I actually had my pitman arm gouge one side of it. Didn't do anything to it, just gouged it a little bit. It was fine after that. I moved it a little bit so it wouldn't do it again. Comes with everything you need in there for basic installation. It's got rubber mounting pads on there. The only thing it does not come with is a switch source for the power. So if you want to have a switch source, be sure to order one of those off our accessories page along with it.
So I wanted to bring something else up. Melissa and I have discussed, and this is a decision between us. This year we won't be offering free shipping on everything like we have been. Here's the reason why. Cost. Shipping has went up significantly. Now, in saying that, items that are in stock will have the option of same day, overnight, whatever. Those options of shipping to get it out quicker to you. Items that are not in stock will have free shipping. So there's incentive to get in stock items, incentive to not get to get out of stock items. And again, we're doing this because of cost. We gotta keep our costs low enough so we can pass along those savings to you. I mean, right now on the market for what we offer, our prices are very competitive. Extremely. There's other competitors out there. There's companies that have been doing this a lot longer that their prices are 3 or 4 times what we offer. But I feel personally, and Lewis feels personally, we offer the best product and the best customer service out there. I couldn't tell you how many people have messaged me personally and said thank you, or at night. I mean, we've gotten calls at 10 o'clock at night and we answer them.
A couple of things really quick. New products came out. We got the new Minotaur 2 headlight, which is here. You can see that there. This is our full halo headlight. Has a new, better light pattern. Extremely popular product. We have sold out of those several times. We have another shipment actually coming in the next week or two. We got a shipment in this week, and they were all sold and sent out the day they came in. So really popular light. If you order one, great. Just bear with us on getting it in. So it'll be all right. Another thing we got is we had a new headlight that we introduced, the Ascena headlight. A headlight that has a fantastic light pattern. Don't have any here. We don't have any in stock right now, but it's a great headlight. It is a premium price light, and a lot of that is because of the. We're gonna give our little dog a treat because he's starting to get antsy. Anyways, that headlight has the best light pattern that we've seen on the market. It's amazing. People that have them love them. So check that one out. That's the Ascena headlight. Let's see. What's going on? I got some notes here. Sorry. Those are some big things. While she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and give away some other stuff here.
Give away
I'm gonna do a gift card. We're gonna do how about a $75 gift card to our store? So I'm just gonna randomly pick one from the hat here. And the winner of a $75 gift card is Guy Grissom, number 32. 32, Guy Grissom. $75 gift card. Congratulations, Guy. I'm just making a note here. Sarah will get that on the up on the Facebook page here in a few minutes. We're gonna put that name back in the hat there. All right. Well, we've got some more news, some exciting things that we've got planned for 2016. We got some events we're going out to.
Yeah.
There may be a period in the summertime where we aren't at some of the events that we want to go to.
So, if you're not friends with me, Lewis and I are on
Facebook.
Personally, Lewis and I are expecting a little one this summer, around July. So, as far as making events,
we're kind of having to work around that a little bit.
We have to work around that, so be patient with us. Also, I don't like to ask things from my customers, but as it gets closer to July, kind of be patient with me. I'll keep you all updated on that. And of course, when baby Duhan gets here, there will be pictures and stuff.
It'll be fun. Be a new Jeeper.
New Jeeper.
Be a good deal.
All the moms out there, if there's moms watching, you'll understand. As you get further along, it gets harder to do things. Lewis helped me install a winch and bumper on my 4-door JK Rubicon yesterday. Just doing small things like taking off nuts and bolts, just getting a little bit difficult. But hey, I'm a hard worker. I'll still get the orders out. I got out 20 plus boxes the other day. I'm still working, but if there's a day or two where it's slow or whatever, Just bear
It's my
with
fault.
me.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault.
Any-
All right, let's roll this on. We're
I want to give
through here,
I want to give a
we got your some on the Facebook page.
okay.
What do you want to give away? I did none of that. Here, we can, Guy. We'll put you up on the Facebook page in a little bit. It's just a bonus prize, anyways. We did get a note for you, so we're good there.
I want to give away a I have a sheet here, and what I did was your first item, second item, third item on spreadsheet. I want to give away a item number 1. So this is a timed main drawing. Let's shake that up.
It's one of the ones, folks. We're gonna shake up the hat of names. So
Yeah.
we're gonna draw the name. We're gonna say it. We're gonna put it up on Facebook, and you've got.
I'm going to give you 3 minutes.
We're on a 1 minute delay on the video, so we're gonna do 3 minutes to respond. So just respond on Facebook, on the post. Just comment on it and say, "Hey, I'm here."
All right. Number 33, Josh Heiss. You have chosen Tupler R light pods as your number 1 item. I am going to put that up right now. Number
Okay.
33
8:30.
at 8:30. So you have 8 to. When I post it up, you'll have 3 minutes from there.
Got a lot of congrats on YouTube. Thanks, folks. We appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, it's been an adventure adding a new little a new chapter for our life here. So we're looking forward to that. Well, she's working on that. I'll tell you about some other stuff we got going on. 2016, this year. Besides bringing a new Jeeper in the world, which has got to be the biggest thing that we have on our plate right now, but we've got even more stuff going on. We've got some exciting things going on with Derby City LEDs. We've got some new products.
By the way, Josh, your 3 minutes have started right now. 8:31. You have till 8:34 Eastern Standard Time to.
All right, we're watching.
So I'm watching.
You're gonna just keep refreshing that.
Yep, I've got it.
All right. New products come out in 2016. We've got a few of them right now that we're working on. We have our first batch of some stuff coming in shortly, and we have more coming down the road that we're not going to discuss just yet, but they are on the docket. But first thing I want to talk about is, drum roll, another new headlight.
Yeah.
We've got a new headlight. It's going to be a full halo headlight. It is a next generation halo. We've not seen it yet. It's for many other vendors out there. There's some other vendors that have some similar lights to these. This is going to be a fully DOT compliant headlight. It has an amazing beam pattern. Looks really good. It's similar, but different from the Minotaur. So we're calling it the Hydra, and you will recognize it by having a large. Here, I'll bring this up. It's going to have a large low beam optic at the bottom, and we'll have 3 other optics at the top. That's for the high beam, and those will be round optics on there. Almost look like a smiley face. We'll put up some artwork on it tonight. You'll see it on our website, and you'll see it on our Facebook page. Really cool light. We're still in the testing phases of it, but we're really excited about it. I think it's going to be a great light. Comes in a variety of different looks too. So there's some other options out there that if people want to have some different accents from how they can do it right now. Anything yet?
No, Jen Marshall had mentioned YouTube is on delay. I saw this before seeing it on TV.
Okay.
We did mention the delay. Thank you for mentioning that, but we did mention the 1 minute delay. That's why I have a 3 minute time limit.
And we may have to extend that a little bit.
We'll play.
Hopefully
by
we'll get
ear.
a response on that. So.
He has a minute, so.
And if he doesn't respond, we'll do another one. Obviously, people are already looking at it. They're seeing it on Facebook. Get on there and take a look, folks. If be watching both, if you can.
Yeah, we have like.
Some other. We can do another giveaway.
No,
We'll do
it's
some more announcements.
getting close to 8:34, so.
All right, so let me do another announcement really quick. We got another new item coming out. This one we're really excited about. It's going to be very cool. It's a new light bar. It's going to be utilizing the same optics as our Centaur light bar series. However, it will be a new slimline single row Similar to our Pegasus line, but a little bit different. Housing slightly different, but very similar style.
It's 8:34 now, so I'm going to draw another winner for the number one item.
Oh, all right.
Just comment on here. Josh, time is up.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry. Alright, let me get back to the page here. Publish.
All right. Number one item. Here we go.
Number one item. Alright, you better be watching, man. Number 10, Chris Madison. Your number one item on the list is
Apollo headlights.
Apollo headlights. So, number 10, Chris Madison. As soon as I post this, you'll have 3 minutes to claim your prize.
Congratulations, Chris. Those Apollo headlights. Hopefully you'll respond in there and get that. So, as I was saying, we've got a new light bar coming out. It's a single row light bar. It is going to be we feel, a very affordable light bar. It'll be our lowest priced full width light bar, up to 50 inches wide.
Alright, so it has started. Just posted it, Chris Madison. You have 3 minutes. It's 8:35 right now, so you have till 8:38 p.m.
So, full width light bar up to 52 inches. It will not be curved, straight only. Due to the housing, it's not really conducive to a curve pattern. But we're going to be in the $200 range, $200 to $300 range. It'll be under $300 for this light bar at 50 inch. So we're definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, that's kind of good. We're getting our first sample batch of those in a couple weeks, and you'll see a lot of stuff about that as it comes up when we solidify the price and things like that. So it's going to be a great light bar, really bright. Use the same optics, the same Philips LEDs as their Centaur light bars. We're calling it the Chiron. Chiron.
However you pronounce it.
CHIRON. Chiron single row light bar.
So, Guy, I just now posted your gift card thing. Apologize for the wait. Chris, you still have, well, he might have already commented here. Yep, Chris Madison has replied just now. So, Chris.
Congrats. Apollo headlights.
Congrats, man. You won some Apollo headlights.
Great. Well, while he's reveling and enjoying that, I'm going to give something else away really quick. I'm going to do another gift card. We have some other gift cards to give out here. This is going to be a $50 gift card. And it's to number 37, Cassie Boyd.
Alright, number 37.
Cassie Boyd, number 37.
How's the Cassie spelled? I-E?
I-E and B-O-Y-D.
Yeah, I got that right. What was it?
Cassie Boyd, $50 gift
What
card.
number? Just find it on the list, lady.
Yeah, 37. The list is 3 pages long, so.
$50 gift card.
Yep. That's a bonus gift. Congrats to you, Cassie. All right, we got a couple more things to give out here. We got 2 more big prizes. We got a dog. Anybody want a dog?
No.
No, we're not giving him away. He's a great dog. He's just willing.
They're just hungry.
Ear or something.
I'll go give them another pig ear.
Yeah, I would eat that before. All right. Well, while she's taking care of the dog, I'm gonna go with another cool new product we got coming out. It's actually a modification on our popular red, green, blue Abraxas rock lights. This is something that's pretty cool. If those of you that don't know or haven't seen it, right now the Abraxas rock lights, red, green, blue, comes with a little remote control. You can use that remote to change up the colors, change the pattern, change what it's doing, how it's blinking, things like that. It's a wireless remote. Well, take that to the next step. We're going to now have a Bluetooth-enabled app on your smartphone that can run those lights. For customers that currently have our RGB rock lights, You will need to purchase an upgraded control module in order to use that. But for all future purchases, it's going to be built into the system.
Okay.
So, and you'll be able to do either the remote or your app on the phone. So,
let's,
just got something.
don't worry about it.
Alright, so we're going to do, we got that, let's see.
I want to give away a other prize, okay? This doesn't just,
Number two?
exclude you. No, no, no.
Oh, just a regular.
Yeah. This is not a timed one. It'll be a 13.5-inch Centaur.
13.5-inch centaur. It's actually what we're using to light our set right here. Little set.
Alright, I have one right here. Number 14, Chris Benitez. I apologize if I mispronounced your last name.
Chris Benitez. Alright.
So
You
number
got
14.
a 13.5-inch centaur. Freebie. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Put that in there.
It's going back in, folks.
Alright. Shaking. Alright, we're going to do a number 2 giveaway here. I need to write something down real quick here. Just make a note here. Here's. Sorry about that. Alright. I want to draw this one. Alright. You ready?
Just posted Chris says it's not time prize, Chris.
Alright.
Congrats.
Here we go. This is for
Number
the
2.
number 2 item draw. I have one in my fingers. Alright.
Number 2.
Number 2 is. Here's what it is. There we go.
Number 37,
Cassie Boyd. Just happened to draw it. Like I said, those other ones do not disqualify you.
Yeah.
So
That's
Cassie, this is a timed one. So
it's
you have
timed.
once Sarah gets that posted, you'll have 3 minutes to respond.
What'd she get?
RVAC taillights. Number 2 pick. Someone just did a happy dance. Oh, Cassie. She is on. She did a happy dance there.
It's not official till I get it posted, folks, so bear with me.
She's on there. Just respond on Facebook, Cassie.
It is posted, Cassie. You have 3 minutes.
Alright, 3 minutes to respond.
8:44.
Alright, we've got some other things to give away in the meantime. And we've got some other
I wanna mention something that we're gonna be doing this year before I give away another before I do a couple other bonus
Freebies.
prizes, freebies. This year we're not gonna say what it officially is till we have all the legal stuff worked out. Derby City LEDs will be undergoing a name change this year. It will be a less regional, more appealing to the market, to the
wider audience.
and a wider audience.
One of the things we've run into with Derby City LEDs is Derby City is a fairly regionally well-known name. You know, the Kentucky Derby happened in Louisville. We're based out of Louisville area. When we took our trip out west, one of the things we realized was no one has any idea what that meant. So we have done a lot of branding. We are still going to keep Derby City LEDs around. Don't get us wrong on that. But we are going to have a new brand that we're going to be bringing out this year. Should be fun, exciting. Hope you guys all like it. We're getting a kick out of it already. We've been working on our logo artwork. We've been working on our legal paperwork and things like that. Getting it all set and ready to go. So that is going to be coming out, and we are excited about it and hope that everyone else will like it as well. So
I want to give away a $100 gift card. This is a bonus prize to a $100 gift card to Derby City LED store. This does not exclude you from the main prize. Sorry, here, this one right here. Number 48, Brad and Jamie Barbie. You have won a $100 gift card to Derby City LEDs. No time limit on that, folks. I will get it posted.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Brad and Jamie. $100 gift card.
Alright. Barbie.
Sweet.
I know.
Good.
Yep.
Alright, we've done our number 1 pick, our number 2 pick. Not going to do the number 3 pick yet because we got a couple more freebies to give out.
Let me get this posted first.
Yep, get that one up there. We got 2 more things to give away, and then we're going to do the last pick for those of you who are watching, and we'll wrap it up. We really appreciate everyone watching. Hope it's been fun and informative, and we're looking forward to a great 2016. I hope you are as well.
Before you do that, there's a local shop that I want to give a shout out to. They're also a retailer of our product and have worked a lot with Lewis and I on our builds. Currently my white 4-door Rubicon B3 Jeep shop located in Louisville, Kentucky, specifically in the Middletown area. If any of you are watching from V3 or fans of V3, you know the owners or guys that work there. Shout out to those folks for taking care of us, for being awesome and getting our Jeeps done, looking good for the shows and stuff.
Yep. Thank you, specifically Jeremy, Christian, Derek, you're there now. Congrats on that. And everyone else that does hard work there at the shop, we really appreciate it.
So the next thing I want to give away is a $25 gift card to the Derby City LED store. This is not a time prize. Get it right here. Number 52, Tom Evans. Tom Evans, you've won a $25 gift card to our store. That's not a time prize. Putting it back here in the hat.
Did Cassie respond?
Yes, Cassie did respond. I don't think I mentioned it or not. Put on before you drop it.
Yep. That was 2 times. Alright, we got one more freebie giveaway to go, and after that, we're going to do the final pick draw that you guys had.
Alright, this next freebie drawing will be for a pair of Phobos light pods, and that will include a harness as well.
I got a bunch of names here. I'm just going to let them all kind of drop. How about that one? Alright, here we go.
Alright, so this is not a time prize.
Alright. I think he's already won a freebie. If I'm not mistaken. Hang on a second. Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to go and redraw this one. Sorry, we had this as a previous winner of another bonus one.
It wouldn't be fair.
Wouldn't be fair. We're going to put the name back in there.
We're not even going to mention it.
I'm not going to say who it is. It's another winner. It's already in. I'll pick a different one.
Alright.
I'll pick it. You get this
Be
last.
careful.
Alright, here we go. Number 4, Kevin McCullen. McMullen. Sorry, McMullen. Sorry about that. Kevin McMullen, you won a pair of lead pods. In fact, these pods right here. Congratulations, Kevin. What we're going to do on these, folks, is once we get a hold of you or you get a hold of us, we're going to give you a discount code that you can go into our store, purchase the items that you've won. Except for the gift cards, you'll just get those in the mail once you give us your email address. But on the items, just give us that so we get you in the system and we'll send them out to you. And they're totally free. So this was a pair of pods.
Alright, I just posted that. Also, just want to bring up something before we give away our last prize and we conclude for the night. Again, thanks to all who entered. Really appreciate it. I handled all of that, all the entries, getting it worked in. thanks again for being patient with me and all that.
And thanks to everyone who followed the directions too. We tried not to make them too difficult. Still had some people complain about it. I don't know how we could make it much easier than it was. I think the people that did it know it wasn't difficult. We're always open to suggestions though. If you have some other ideas how we can do things like this, make it better, easier for you to do. We're more than open to hearing those out. So.
All right, I'm going to draw the number 3
Number 3 item. There we go. Last one, folks. Last one of the night.
Number 5, Claire Bear Giambi. So you'll have 3 minutes when I post this.
That was for a 6-pod Abraxas rock lights in green. So we'll see if Claire Bear Giambi replies. If so, they'll get their prize. Otherwise,
we'll draw another
name.
one.
So let's see what happens here. Trying to see if there's any posts here on here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask us in the YouTube thing. You can ask us any questions or whatnot, and we'll be happy to answer them.
Alright, Claire Bear, I just posted it. You have 3 minutes. You'll have till 8:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to claim your prize. So I'll be watching that. Let's see here. Again, thank you to all who are watching and keeping up. It's nothing on there, okay? So, was it 8:53?
2 minutes. 2 minutes on our clock.
What else this year? Oh, a lot of you go through the holiday season wishing, what do you want for the year? All Lewis and I want this year is to have a healthy baby Duhan, another little Jeeper, just overall health, good health for the year, and I just pray that our business keeps growing and growing. A part of a name change to make it less regional also is to broaden the horizons for possibly potential growth besides just selling lights. If we're fortunate enough to do that.
We're looking at a lot of options. We're here for the long term. We're gonna be doing this for a long time, and we'll be hopefully we'll be able to expand our business and grow as needed or as we want to.
So Claire, you have less than 1 minute to claim that. If not, I'm going to draw another name.
I'm going to go ahead and start shaking.
Just keep on shaking.
A lot of names in here, folks. I don't know if you see that. Let's see. Time is ticking.
Apologize for the technical difficulties earlier in the night.
YouTube is being difficult. Now the dog's being difficult. I don't know if you guys hear that or not.
Yeah, I apologize for that. It's apparently dinner time here.
Rio.
Don't give in. Alright, 8:53, Lewis. Draw another winner.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to randomly pick in here. I'm going to dig in there. Get down to the bottom. Pull one out. Pull a bunch out of it. There we go. Shook it off. Alright. Number 3 item goes to
Oh, it didn't. Okay.
it was actually someone who already won a bonus prize, but we said that wouldn't disqualify you. So, number 25, Jody Lower, RVAC taillights.
Wait, didn't someone else win RVACs the other night? Tonight?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get that posted. What, 25?
That was Cassie. Number 25, Jody Lauer. Sarah's getting that up here. Jody, I don't know if you're on or not, but if you will have 3 minutes to reply once Sarah gets the post up.
I already did that.
Post is up. All right.
You have till 8:57 to reply, Miss Judy.
And we have dead space now. So
Apologize for that.
try to talk about some more stuff here.
Russell's dogs.
We are still looking at our event list for this next year. I think we mentioned that earlier.
She's commented, so.
All right, congratulations, Jody. You have won your number 3 pick, which is the RVAC tail lights.
We have some upcoming events. Just want to say, keep an eye out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the social media sites that we're on. Keep an eye out for that. We have plans to be at the Off-Road Expo this year, the Unlimited Off-Road Expo in Louisville, Kentucky. I personally may not be there. I'll be 8 months pregnant then. Plus.
Well, no, everybody was pregnant.
At that time, you really don't want to walk. And if you've been there before, it's a huge expo.
A lot of fun. Highly recommend it.
However, there are some upcoming events that we want to get to. Again, just keep an eye out for that. But I want to say, personally, thank you to all who've been watching tonight. Thank you for the good wishes, good thoughts and prayers for Lewis and I as we welcome a new Jeeper into the world later on this year. Thank you for those watching again, those talking to me on Facebook, YouTube. Again, thank you to all of our fans and customers out there, and to those who've been patient with us over the time. Lewis, do you have any ending things to say?
Just a couple things real quick, just some technical stuff. For folks that won things, we'll be reaching out to you. Watch, if you're not friends with us yet, watch for a friend request so we can get some information from you and get some information to you. Be sure to comment on the post you had or send us a message directly on Facebook, and we will get you guys taken care of.
That's it, folks.
That's it. We thank you again, and hope everyone has a wonderful new year.
Happy New Year.
And a good night.
Have a good night. Alright, we'll try to end it here.
Yeah, we'll try and end the stream.
Bear with us.
There we go.